Hey, Bill O'Reilly here for Newsmax, and this is the Talking Points Memo. Okay, on this impeachment thing, I've had enough of the propaganda, all right? I think you probably have had enough of it too. You turn on TV news and you're not getting the truth, you're not getting any perspective, you're not getting anything. So here's what it comes down to. There are two sides to this issue about Ukraine. One side says President Trump threatened the president of Ukraine with withholding U.S. funds that had been appropriated by Congress unless the president did some kind of investigation on Joe Biden. That's the Democrat assertion allegation. The other side, President Trump's side, says, no, that didn't happen. What occurred in the phone call that the president made to Ukraine was that President Trump, as his job dictates, remember he's the chief law enforcement officer in America, asked the Ukrainian leader to cooperate in a corruption investigation of the 2016 presidential campaign, which is underway by the Justice Department. Now, the president made a mistake by inserting his personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, into that phone call. He should not have done that. But that's not a crime. It's not impeachable. It's a mistake. So once again, the president asserts that he was asking a foreign nation's cooperation in a wide-ranging corruption investigation that may include Vice President Biden. And it is within his rights as a president to do that. So those are the two sides. You're not going to convince anybody one way or the other. If you don't like Trump, you're going to say he tried to threaten and bully the Ukrainian leader. If you support the president, you're going to say he was totally within his bounds of his constitutional authority. That's it. Now, the evidence, which comprises the phone call, which was transcribed, does not show a crime. The whistleblower or blowers have disappeared. They've disappeared because at least the first one has ties to Joe Biden, it looks like. That he's worked with the former vice president, the whistleblower has. I don't know that for a fact, but that is what is being reported. I can't confirm it on the record, but I do believe it. So the whistleblower, he's gone. All right? So what the Democrats in the House have done is so we've shifted from very specific testimony about an alleged crime, I don't know, violation of the Constitution, to an abuse of power. We're going to impeach the president on an abuse of power. You're going to impeach every president from George Washington on an abuse of power. Every one. You can say, oh, he overstepped his authority, he did this, he should have done that, whatever. You can't do it. If you do that and remove a president, no president can ever serve. Because every president, if they don't control the House, if the party doesn't control the House, will be impeached. Why not? Why not? So what's likely to come here is this. Again, the two sides are never going to even entertain the other opinion. They're not going to do it. The country's divided. The House will probably have some kind of vote. They don't want to stretch it out, maybe early 2020. It'll go to the Senate. Mitch McConnell, the Senate leader, will go, 2 or 3 days will be gone. No conviction. Right out the window. President Trump will then use that and the Russian collusion thing to tell the American people that he should be reelected because there's so much corruption on the other side. That the Democrats, including the Obama administration, tried to disrupt his campaign and then his presidency. So please vote for me and not for those corrupt people. On the other side, Democrats will say, oh, he should have been convicted. That's the way it's going to be. So 1 year, just about 1 year from now, 1 year and a few days, we'll go to the polls. American people, 120, 130 million. They'll go. And anything can happen between now and then. We don't know who's going to run against Donald Trump. That'll mean something. Democrats don't really have a strong candidate right now. But it's pretty much all about Trump. You know, you want 4 more years of Donald Trump? Or do you want these people, quotes, these people who try to get him? And they are. Let's tell the truth. They're trying to get him on anything. Anything. And Mr. Trump, being as bombastic as he is, makes it pretty easy. Now, if you read The United States of Trump, and I hope you do, you'll see across the board why President Trump does what he does. Why? And it's very important. That is the Talking Points Memo. You can catch me every night on BillO'Reilly.com. It's a pleasure to talk to you, Newsmax viewers, and I'll see you again soon.